And now we are almost set for Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the official introductions.
El Peque Santiago. Gary Antonio Russell.
Okay, gentlemen, you both protect yourselves at all times. Anything up from here is good. Everything from here on up is good. Touch them up. Let's go.
Leading off here, Gary Antonio Russell and Alexandro Santiago. Take a look at Russell in the and he was saying earlier this week, Peque was a fighter. He cannot hold Cajas to a split draw back in 2018. You see Russell just trying to get his timing down
Watch your heads.
on nearly a clash of heads there, and that's been an issue. Emmanuel Rodriguez, where they had to call the contest off. Rodriguez in the 118-pound division. So we see Russell trying to dart his way in. This is a huge opportunity for him, as Russell certainly is the favorite. Santiago can hand him his first loss, as we see Santiago trying to get on the inside into the body. In his southpaw stance. Way to muck it up a little bit. Make it difficult for Russell. Work off the jab. And there was a beautiful double straight left. If Russell was going to stick in his southpaw stance, as we saw Russell with the slip. But that's going to be key. A beautiful right hook by Russell, as Santiago starting to pressure Russell into the corner. For Santiago, he will have an opportunity to connect with that. So has landed several times, as there's a left cross just grazing. And that's going to have to be a punch Santiago's got to look out for. That is the end of round 2, as both fighters second round. As we take a look at the corner, we see, as we are taking a look at some of the highlights of round 2, here we go with the slip right there by Russell. And then there is that looping left from Santiago as he was pressuring Russell. And this is there's another jab by Russell. And like I said, get on the inside. And he did as we see Russell starting to get a counter. Now Santiago wants to changing things up, going to the body, and now Santiago trying to overwhelm Russell. It was a good body shot to Santiago. There's an overhand right, but Santiago pushes Russell. Santiago's going to have to do to give himself a shot in this fight. There you see a nice jab. We've already seen a couple of times these guys get tangled up, as you see Russell trying to follow it up with the straight left again, and now Santiago looking again, throwing a flurry of combinations, significant, but nonetheless was able to slow down the momentum of Russell, as again, Santiago eats a left hook as that corner. He's enjoying it so far. He knows this is not going to be an easy one. And then there is the end of this round, as both fighters were throwing, and you see a right Russell. And Santiago was, there you see Russell going to the body. And there's another left hook again on the button for Russell. Something to keep your eye out on as this fight progresses. There's another fast jab again from Russell. But Santiago trying to, he keeps pressing forward. There's a triple left, painting the jab out there, and there's a left hook again. Trying to use the straight left, just missing his chin. And a left hook just missed. And there is another left hook. Not sure. Santiago's back was turned. And then here you see Santiago going down the stairs of the body as Russell presses up against, knocking Santiago back. And now Russell looking to engage. It is a dogfight.
In close. When he gets in close, I'm gonna need you to.
As we move to round number 5, and this one's starting to heat up. Santiago's not an easy fighter to fight against, as you're starting to see Allen Huggins had to give him a little bit of a warning. Russell blocked it. I'm sure Russell felt that one.
Punch away.
And there's another body shot, but a right hook again for and straight left as Santiago eats. But so far, I'm starting to see in round 5, Santiago is starting to go to the body just a bit more. If there was a slip, nonetheless, there's zoom action. There's another with the game plan. As there's another body shot, but Russell again just lets it rip. Uppercut. And there's another straight left cross, Russell. And then body shot as Russell's using his defense as he's trying to fight. And this was a round, if you're Santiago, you're encouraged by. You can see them. As we now look at the corner, any room. And then here's that straight left that has continued to find a home. 6 of 10. And there's Santiago again. And at certain points has welcomed Santiago. And there is another, just a beautiful 1-2 again. It's very crisp. And then a body as Russell is changing levels. Russell looks to use the jab, but Santiago again digging into the body. And rip, left hook again connected. And now Santiago starting to gain some momentum. As there's a left hook that throws Russell out from Santiago. But now Russell. Now the jab continuing to work for Russell. Straight left again. And there is an uppercut again from Russell. And then followed with a body shot. And Santiago, man, his chin is just made of granite. As he just seems unfazed by these shots. And there is round 6. Here we take a look at some of the highlights. And there is that straight left from Santiago throughout this fight. But round 6 had to be Santiago's best, as there is a big overhand right followed with the body shot. Favorably for Santiago. And it has bothered Gary Antonio Russell. As now Santiago again starting to follow Russell. There's a little bit of a clash of heads there, as there is another body shot by Santiago as he starts on Russell. Not sure if Russell got a little bit all the way back now. There's a left hook and there's a body shot, but that might have been just below the belt. No, and there Santiago comes in, body shot again. So back to his 1-2, sort of establishing the center. And now we are starting to see over the last several rounds, Santiago has been there all day. But like I said, I mean, Santiago is just eating those. Left cross blocked by Santiago. Russell's speed. Santiago hasn't been able to get on the inside. There's a left hook. His hands go. And right here is where Santiago wants it. Most success. Rip into the body right here, but Russell again just following.
Watch your hands, watch your hands.
Not sure if Santiago's really just trying to get. Not easy, and Russell's been able to capitalize. Straight left just. And there was a jab that connected for Santiago. Cuts. As Santiago's on the inside, and Santiago trying to dip into the body. Flush. And here you see Russell again as we begin round 9. Favorably for Russell. And there's a huge fight. Close. I still have Russell up. Here in round 9. Russell's starting to turn it up. And Santiago's trying to dip on the inside right, connecting for Russell as he's working off the jab, but now Santiago pressing Russell up against the ropes. There's another stiff jab from Russell. It is clockwork. And then there's a straight left as the round comes to a close.
I need you to fire from your fucking ship. You understand?
Hands up, hands
Last
up.
round. Touch block.
Urgency here in the 10th for either men. In my opinion, if I had a scorecard, Santiago with the looping left and Russell with the straight left as Santiago's starting to dig into the body. And Russell sits on the ropes, and now Santiago with the overhand left connecting. Right hook just missed. And Santiago leaps at Russell. And Russell gets an opportunity to do that. That's when he's been at his best. And a huge Santiago, and Russell feels it, but Santiago comes forward again. My goodness. And an overhand left just missed for Russell. Closing seconds. Here another big straight left connected for Russell again, but Santiago presses forward. Tremendous from the Dolby Live Theater. Didn't show it. And then there was that looping left just missing, but here was that big straight left as Santiago came forward and Russell timed it. And connecting on more shots, Russell.
Gary Antonio